You welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for December 21st, 2022. The character is the Watcher, and the modifiers are draft. Draft a custom starting deck of cards. Vintage, normal enemies drop relics instead of cards. And Midas, enemies drop 200% more gold, but you can only smith the rest sides. With Vintage, I'll probably try to go for Highlander. It'll definitely be easier. I see C10 George here tied with 1627, Vorpal with 1579. Those are not bad scores. Let's review the scores from yesterday. So Monkey Bone ended up with 1744. That's a great score. Ended up with 5 collector bonuses. I think that was the key. I only had 3, and I was close to getting more. And I think Monkey Bone said that he was able to be a little lucky with collector bonuses. So that definitely helped with the score. So congratulations. Also, definitely went for a strength deck, not really a focus deck, which is definitely a mistake I made. Olay pointed out that I ended up having too much. I had more negative focus than I had positive strength, so that was definitely not a smart play from my part. I was able to perfect everything though. And then Monkey Bone also had a bunch of echo forms, which definitely helped. Sita had 1719, that's pretty good. Peltz 1692, only had 1 collector bonus, didn't see the apparition event. Actually, a few people didn't see the apparition event, which makes me think that there was some RNG involved that changed the game drastically. So Peltz only was able to get 1 collector bonus, which is definitely low. Having some extra collector bonuses would have put him into the top 20. I ended up being 26, which is not too bad. I can't complain. I had 3 collector bonuses and got most extra modifiers. Missed the speedster modifier, so that's something that I could have improved. George ended up with 1663. Then further down, you have a Super Nintendo here in 57th place with 1619, followed by Joe with 1617. And then just barely making into the top 100 is Vorpal with 1569. That's exactly 100 point away, so it could just be an unlucky turn against the boss. I also see Steven here with 1594 in 81st place. And then Malazan end up with 1411, so that's a little further down. Missed the boss and a few elites, and never was really able to get the run going. I think, yeah, just probably some bad luck in some turns. Had 2 collector bonuses, also didn't see the apparition event. So I think yesterday there was a lot of inconsistency in terms of collector bonuses and the RNG, so that explains the different scores. Alright, let's move on to today's run. So Watcher, Draft, Vintage, and Midas. Alright, let's start the draft deck. Cut Through Fate is a great starter. Conclude, Sash Whip, Empty Fist. Conclude is great, but I kind of want to take Empty Fist in case I can enter Wrath. It's too early. Let's take the Conclude. Third Eye is a solid defensive card. Follow Up or Protect, or Calm even. Let's have one way to at least enter Calm. And then I can't go for collector bonuses, so I can't take the Cut Through Fate. So now let's take the Empty Fist, and yes, that's definitely a Tantrum. Do I want Rush Down? I don't really want Empty Fist. I also don't really want Prey, so I guess I'll take the Rush Down. Evaluate Sanctity, Wave the Hand. I think I should pick up some more block cards before I take the Wave the Hand. So let's take the Sanctity. Crescendo is pretty good too. Actually, all of these are great. Let's take the Crescendo though. Alt, Study, Pressure Points. If I do Study, I might try to go for the Combo modifier. Alt might be... yeah, fine. Let's take Study. Prostrate, Like Water, Simmering Fury. If I had more ways to enter Calm, I would take the Like Water, but I don't currently. So let's take the Simmering Fury. I think now I'll take a Protect. I didn't take it early on, right? Yeah. Cut Through Fate, Deceive Reality. Prostrate, let's take the Deceive Reality. I didn't take the follow-up, so that might be... or should I do Crush Joints? Let's take the Crush Joint, sure. And then my last card, I already have a Third Eye, right? Yeah, so I can't take that. I don't really want Wreath of Flame, so let's take the Windmill Strike here. So that might help me get the Overkill modifier. So just to review the deck, unfortunately, I only have 1 way to enter Calm and 1 way to exit Wrath, and then 3 ways to enter Wrath. Hopefully with Rushdown it'll be easier, though. I think this is a solid deck. 3 lead path if I start on the left and then turn right. Yep, that's the only 3 lead path. It also gives me just 3 early question mark rooms and nothing else, which is fine. I also have to remember to lose HP in this fight for the Hexaghost. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so Acid Slime, let's do... I can't kill with the Tantrum, so I guess I'll kill with the Crush Joints. So I'll just do Tantrum, Crush Joints, and then let's do Third Eye to curate my next hand. Conclude is probably fine. Okay. And then here I can just kill with Conclude. Good. Alright, got Captain's Will. At the start of your third turn, gain 18 block. Very good for something like the Lagavulin fight. And then I upgrade the Simmering Fury and Empty Fist. These are decent upgrades. Not the first thing I would have upgraded, but fine. I don't think I need to remove anything else. I don't need to heal, so let's just move on here. And then Jawworm, 11. Yeah, I don't have any block. That's a problem, right? Let's do Simmering Fury. Yeah, I guess I'll do Inner Peace and Conclude and just accept the 11 damage. Not much I can do about that. Alright, 14. let's do Cut Through Fade. I should be able to kill with the Tantrum here, right? Alright, got Molten Egg. One of you add an attack into your deck upgraded. Very nice to get it this early on. Alright, early shop where I can't afford any of the relics except for Melange. One of you shuffle drop out strike 3. I don't think I really need that. Although I also don't think I need... Well, I can take something like Flurry of Blows and Empty Body. I think those are good. You know what? I have the gold, so why don't I also take Swift Strike? Or should I do Like Water? Let's do Like Water. It's probably a little better than the Swift Strike. Okay. Alright, Leg of Balloon. So I want to wake on turn 2 so that I can trigger the Captain's Wheel. I actually think I should do Crescendo. Let me do Cut Through Fade. No, hang on. Let's do Third Eye. Curate my next hand. Get rid of these two. And then I'll do Empty Fist next turn to wake. Yeah, let's do that. Could also do Windmill Strike, but... Okay, let's do Rush Down. Flurry of Blows. I think I'll do Windmill Strike, and then I'll also do Empty Fist, and then another Flurry of Blows. Okay. Not the best start, but at least I'm fully defended here. Let me think. So I could also do something like Tantrum, Inner Peace. That seems a little silly though, right? Deceive Reality might be better. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'll do Deceive Reality, Simmering Fury, and then Inner Peace, and just hope for the best next turn. Or I guess hope for the ability to kill next turn. 44 seems doable. If I can't, I'll be in trouble. Well, I can exit Wrath if I need to, but let's see. I have Crush Joints here. Let's do Deceive Reality, then Crush Joints, Tantrum. That's 27, and then I can kill with Windmill Strike. Good. Alright, perfect. This one I got a meal ticket. One of you enter a shop, heal 15 HP, as well as an energy potion and a I never picked up a follow-up, did I? Yeah, I didn't. Let's take a follow-up now. Just like it would have been fine too, but follow-up is good. Oh, right. I can't upgrade anything. That means I really have to drop down to like 1 HP for the Hexagos fight. Ugh, okay. Alright, Sentry's here. I only have to conclude as my AoE damage card. Let's do Miracle Sanctity. See what I draw. Follow-up. Okay, I can do... Here, let's do Crush Joints follow-up. Okay. Then I can fully defend with Deceive Reality, and I'll have a safety for next turn. Let's also do Rush Down. I don't think I really need the Third Eye. Just have to defend this turn. Next turn, I'll have the Captain's Wheel active. I do have Protect and Safety. That's 24. Can I kill this one? If I do Flurry of Blows... depends if I get something good from Cut Through Fate. And it would have to be an attack card. I think I'll risk it. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Empty Fist is fine, yeah. I can kill with Empty Fist and then fully defend with the Safety. Okay. I can even consider doing Crescendo here because I'll be fully defended. I think that might be worth it, right? Let's do Crescendo. Then Tantrum. And then Conclude. That kills the backliner, which means next turn I don't have to worry about any incoming, and I can just deal 17 damage with the Windmill Strike. Awesome, alright, perfect. This one too, we got Meat on the Bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. I'm not going to take that because of the upcoming boss, and I will also keep the Fruit Juice for later. I already have these two. Let's take Worship, I guess. Not a huge fan, because I would need to play it, be able to play it twice, but fine. Mercury Eyeglass at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. That's pretty good. And then the Cultist here. I think I'll just do Tantrum, follow-up. Simmering Fury and then Conclude. Actually, I didn't need the Simmering Fury. Got Mob Bank. Whenever you climb the floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop, as well as a Liquid Bronze Potion. And then Fungi Beast and Spike Slime. Let's do Simmering Fury, sure. I can do Flurry of Blows, Cut Through Fate. Crush Joints is fine, I guess. I probably should have gotten rid of the other card there. The Like Water, because I probably don't want to enter Calm. Oh, my hand is too full, so I can't get back the Flurry of Blows. That's a bummer. Alright, let's kill you and you. Okay. We got Whetstone open pick up, upgrade 2 random attacks. That's Tantrum and Conclude upgraded. That's pretty good. And then I should start losing HP, right? So why don't I just enter Wrath and try not to kill here. Which means not playing Conclude or follow-up. Alright, 20 I can do... Yeah, see, I can kill... Why don't I just take 1 more damage? Yeah, 1 more set of damage, I guess. And then here I can just kill with the Empty Fist. Good. Alright, got a boot. Whenever you deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase to 5. This was a region push, which I definitely don't think I need. And then Grumman Knob. I need to enter Wrath as quickly as possible. So why don't I do something like Tantrum, then Simmering Fury, then Crush Joints. Actually, I can do Empty Fist as well. Alright, and then I should be able to kill with any decent attack next turn. Yep, that's it. Alright, perfected all the elites so far. We've got Peace Bow. You can now remove cards from your deck at rest sites, as well as a Bottled Miracle, which I don't think I need. I have an Energy Potion instead. Just Lucky, Mental Fortress, or Halt. I never picked up that Halt. That might be a good time to do it now. Let's do it. Okay. And then here I have to drop down pretty much to 1 HP, right? Because I have to rest at rest sites. I'll rest for 30% of my max HP, which is going to be, I think, 22. Yeah, if I drop down to... Is it 22 or 23? 30% of 72 is exactly 21.6. So it might run out to 22. Yeah, so if I drop down to exactly 1 HP, I should be fine. So if I enter Wrath here, it'll be more than 1 HP. Yeah, I have to be a little careful here. Let's do Deceive Reality. I want to have the safety so I can fine-tune the HP that I lose. Let's do Simmering Fury and conclude. Okay. Oof. I'm not going to be able to kill here. Okay, let's... Oh, actually, I have Mercury Hourglass too. Okay, let's not deal damage. I will do a Protect, though. A Flurry of Blows, I mean. And then, might as well do Study and wait. Okay. I need to be able to exit Wrath, otherwise... Yeah, that's... Oh, actually, I have 18. Okay, so I only take 6 damage here. Do I still want to do the Inner Piece? Let's do Rush Down. Actually, I don't want to be in Wrath. That's a little too risky. So, yeah, let's just wait here. Okay. Another 13. If I take all of that damage, let me fine-tune a little bit by playing Third Eye. I might as well do Worship, why not? Okay. Alright, 8. So, I need to start taking damage. Let's take all of this 8 damage. Alright, and now I need to take exactly 4 damage. So can I defend by 8? No, I can only defend by 12. How do I defend by 8? Because I'll kill in 2 turns with the Miracle Hourglass, right? Let's do Miracle Insight. Yeah, third eye is 7. That's too little. That is too little. So if... And Halt is too little too. Oh boy. Alright, let's do... I guess Halt and Third Eye will... Let's do Protect. How am I gonna defend, or how am I gonna be able to defend 19? Okay, so now I need to defend by 15. Right? Yeah, how can I defend exactly by 15? I have 12 here. I need another 3. Inside 1. I guess I'll do Worship for energy. Inside 2. Another inside. I don't think I can... Wait, I have 7 here. Unfortunately, the only block cards I have is 7 with the Empty Body and 12 with the safety. Here, I'll do Simmering Fury and then Insight. No, unfortunately, there's nothing... Well, actually, hang on. If I can't even enter Calm. That's a bummer. So, I guess I'll defend for more than... Nah, it's fine. Alright, alright. I wasn't able to bring it down to 1 HP. That's why I needed. We got Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a power card or rem card in your hand because you're that turn. Which is nice. I have 1 power so far. And then... Oh, I don't need to rest. Right, because I have the Peace Pipe. But what would I want to remove? I could remove the Worship. It's going to be hard to use. If I rest... Yeah, it is 21. Interesting. Okay, so it doesn't round up. Alright. So I'll be at 26, so I'll have 18 incoming on turn 2. Ah, boy. Let's remove the Worship. That's the only card I can think of that I really need. And let's try to get by with only 5 HP. I hope that's not a mistake. Alright, so Deceive Reality is great. That will give me enough block. I also am thinking of doing Study. Let's also do Rush Down as well. Okay. Alright. So the safety is going to be useful. Actually, I can fill it in with the Sanctity as well. Let's do Sanctity. Then Cut Through Fate. Let's keep a Protect. And then I'll do Follow Up and Simmering Fury. Okay. A little dangerous to enter Wrath, but I have Safety and Protect to help me. Alright, so here I have 12 incoming. I'm fully defended here. And I can deal a lot of damage. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. And then I could do... No, Windmill Strike is not very powerful. Let's do Insight. I think I'll do another Tantrum and then the Conclude. Okay, that was a lot of damage for that turn. Now I have 20 incoming. Ideally, I would exit Wrath, which I can with Empty Body, but then I still have to defend against 10. I don't have a way to enter Calm, right? So the Like Water... Should still play Like Water because it will set something else to 0. Let's try that. That was the Protect. Okay, so I can do a free Protect and an Empty Body allows me to be fully defended. Actually, I could do a safety and not exit Wrath. No, I don't think that's necessary. I have a Crescendo as well. So I think I'll just do Tantrum and then Empty Body. Okay. Another 6. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Inner Peace does not allow me to fully defend. But I can do something like Inner Peace and another Flurry of Blows to see Reality. That would allow me to be fully defended. I don't think I'll do Empty Fist. Actually, I can't do Empty Fist. Alright. Next turn I won't get attacked, so I'll play the Crescendo. So let's do Crescendo. And then I'll do Tantrum follow-up. Actually, I feel like I should be able to kill here, right? Yeah, I just need one simple... Actually, the Miracle August will kill. Oh, no, never mind. There's some block in the way. Conclude does kill. Alright, perfect everything so far. Going pretty well. We got a Blessing of the Forge, which I don't think... Actually, you know what? I'll drink the Fruit Juice now, and I'll take the Blessing of the Forge. Ragnarok, Master Reality, Omniscience. Ooh, there's an upgraded Ragnarok. That is very tempting. The Omniscience is fine, but I won't be really able to use it on anything, especially because I removed the Worship. Having a Worship... I could have Omniscience the Worship. That would have been nice, but... Let's take the Ragnarok, and the worst case I can remove in Act 3. Actually, I can remove it with my Peace Pipe, too. Sacred Bark could be good. I do wonder if I need extra energy. So Slaver's Collar might be safer. Actually, with Mummified Hand, I think I'm fine. Let's take the Sacred Bark, double the effectiveness of potions, and then just hope for an energy relic on the next act. After the next boss, I mean. Alright, so 1, 2. Unfortunately, 2 elite paths, and only on the left. That's a bummer. Alright, far left, I'll get 1, 2... question marks before this elite, and then in the middle I'll get 3 question marks, so let's do that. There's also an early shop. I do have a good amount of gold by this point. Alright, let's do the See Reality, Sanctity. I could do Tantrum and then Inner Peace, right? So yeah, let's do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. Then Flurry of Blows again, and then Inner Peace, and then kill one of them. Good. Another 10. Can I kill here? I think I'm going to try. Let's do Tantrum, follow-up, and then conclude definitely kills. Good. We got old coin up and pick up in 300 gold. Really good right before the shop. And then here, I guess I don't really need the liquid. Actually, okay, I'm not going to take the Blessing of the Forge because liquid bronze against something like the Book of Stabbing would be great. Let's take Fruit Juice, drink it right away. And then between the Ancient Potion and the Gambler's Brew, let's take the Gambler's Brew. Okay. Alright, I have lots of gold to spend here. I don't think I need Cauldron. Or Nunchaku or Regal Pillow. Nunchaku might be fine. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy. I have the gold. Let's take it. Also, already have these two. Let's take Collect. I don't think I need Establishment. Flash of Steel is fine. That's a bummer. You know what? Let me take an Ambrosia Potion then. Probably over the Liquid Bronze after all. Okay. Alright, yeah, I think that's okay. So I wasn't really able to spend... Actually, you know what? Since I have the gold, should I just buy a Regal Pillow too whenever you rest an additional 15 HP? Yeah, why not? It's not going to hurt. I hope that was a mistake. I hope there's not a shop where I can't afford anything. Alright, I set it to go on the right to get an extra question mark room. Okay, that's just to regulify the Chosen. I can do Empty Body, Halt, Like Water, and might as well play the Collect here. Alright, here I think I'll do Rushdown, Crescendo for free. Then Crush, Joins, Tantrum. And then let's do Miracle, Cut Through Fate, and I can do Empty Fist. I think that should be enough to kill, right? Yep. Okay, we got Pair Up and Pick Up, raise from HP by 10. Very happy with how much max HP I'm getting so far. Got a total of 25 already, right? Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows, Empty Fist. Let me see what the study hits. It's a Protect, unfortunately. I do want to keep that for later. Alright, so lots of income. Yeah, Ragnarok is pretty good here. Let's do... Oh boy, let's do Ragnarok. Okay, one down. I can... Oh, actually, I thought I could kill the second one. I cannot. Let's do Flurry of Blows. Oh, wait, why did I think I had extra energy? Uh-oh. Oh, that might have been... For some reason, I thought I had extra energy to play the Palm. That was definitely a misplay there. Flash of Steel, Tantrum. At least I finished this fight soon. We got Art of War. If you're going to play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. Okay. And then I got these Slavers. This one might be rough. I do have a Conclude. So 32 with Wrath. Actually, with Ambrosia, I'll be 48. Kills almost everything. Yeah, because there's no other way to perfect, I think I'll drink the Ambrosia Potion. 48, so I can do Windmill Strike and then kill everything. Alright, worth that 100 gold, I think. But Lizard Tail, whenever you die, heal to 50% of your max HP instead. Works only once, as well as I already have these two. Let's take the Carve Reality, which I actually would really appreciate. And then I don't think there's a reason to remove anything. At least not yet. So yeah, I might as well rest. Too bad I can't really upgrade anything. Alright, yeah, sure. That's my first curse, Wraith, as well as the potion belt. I'm pick up again 2 potion slots. Okay. And then here I got Happy Fire, every 3 turns get extra energy. Okay, I got the Gremlin Leader here. I can only kill one of the minions. Actually, if I do something like Simmering Fury and then Sanctity. Let's do Miracle. With Follow Up, I can at least kill more than one. So I can kill both minions. And then let's do Inner Peace might as well. Ooh, unfortunately, I'm being attacked here. I do have Ragnarok. Let's do Flash of Steel. Flurry of Blows. I mean, let's do Ragnarok. It's only 72 damage. Oh boy, 14, 24. That's 38. That is not enough. Is the Gamester going to be able to give me anything that will allow me to kill? I mean, I have to try it, right? I think I will keep the Tantrum, though, because it's pretty useful. Carve Reality might be what I need, right? Because if I do Carve Reality... This is exactly enough to kill a few. Alright, perfect. This one thanks to potion again. We got Bagger Marbles at the average combat by 1 vulnerable to all enemies, which is great. Pray, Meditate, Deus Ex Machina. I think I'll go with the Meditate. Solid way to exit Wrath. And then, yeah, let's go for another shop. I have the gold to support that. Remove a card or upgrade all strikes and defense. I don't think I need to remove anything. Or do I want to remove the Wraith because it's gonna be hard to go for curses? No, I think I'll upgrade all strikes and defense. Which means not doing anything. It's going to be very hard to get 4 more unique curses, but, I mean, I'll give it a try. Okay, let's do Miracle Sanctity to see what I get here. Nothing useful, unfortunately. Let's do Carve Reality. Empty Fist. And then I have to choose between Collect and Conclude, and I think I'd rather play the Conclude, so let's do Smite and then Conclude. Okay. 10 incoming. Let's do a free follow-up. Then I think I'll do... Empty Body, Inner Peace. I'll accept a little bit of damage into Simmering Fury, and hopefully next turn I can come up with 40 damage. Alright, Crush joins Flash of Steel, Tantrum. That's enough to kill. Good. At Courier, the Merchant resource cards, relics, and potions, and all price are reduced by 20%. That makes it very hard to go for Highlander, and makes me think I might consider Collective Bonuses, because I can go crazy with the amount of gold I have. Let me think about that. So Talk to the Hand, Fear No Evil is pretty good. Sash Up is decent. Flying Sleeves is good. I already have these two. I don't have an Evaluate. Let's take that. I also don't have Tranquility. And I don't have Perseverance. I have Halt. I have Evaluate already. Battle Hymn is not bad because I have the Mummified Hand. So far these are all unique. But now I have all of these already. Ah, boy. Alright, let's try to still stick with Highlander. I'm going to take the Lantern, so I come with additional energy. And the Pocket Watch, whenever you play 3 or less cards, you can turn, draw 3 additional cards at the start of your next turn. I don't think I need Eternal Feather or Damaro, so let's save the gold. Actually, I would like the Duplication Potion, the Essence of Steel, and the Skill Potion. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Seriously debating whether I should stick with Highlander. It's a little too late to pivot, but it might be the right thing to do. Let's do Inner Peace, Smite, Flurry of Blows again, and then Conclude. Okay. 21. I think I should be... Ooh, I thought I should be able to kill, but no, doesn't look likely. Let's do Halt Sanctity. And then Crush joins, and I think Cut Through Fate would kill. Good. That's Ceramic Fish. Whenever you add a card to deck, gain 9 gold, as well as a Flex Potion, which I don't think I'll need. It is 10 temporary strength, but no. And then here, I just will heal. Alright, Collector. Not being attacked on turn 1, that's fine. Let's do Cut Through Fate. Actually, none of the potions I really need here. Ooh, early... Actually, no. Let's do Deceive Reality. I can do Talk to the End next turn. So, let's do Sash Whip, Deceive Reality, and then I guess I'll do Empty Fist. That's a little bit more damage. Okay. I have a good set of potions. I'm not too worried. Okay, so let's do Talk to the Hand, Flash of Steel. Then do Carve Reality. So I need 27 block, right? So that's 13, 20. I need to play the safety as well. So yeah, if I play all my defensive cards, I should be fine. So let's do Empty Body, Third Eye, Crush joins studies. I don't think I need the study. I also don't... Well, let's keep the Simmering Fury just in case. And then fully defend with the safety. Unfortunately, for next turn, I won't have anything good, though. If I get attacked. I'm luckily not being attacked, and I have enough block. Good. So let's do... Do I want to enter Wrath? Only if I can kill one of them. Which is possible with the Smite, right? That alone is 24, plus 8 is 32. Yeah, so I can do... Actually, plus 12 is, what did I say? 36. Yeah. So let's do Tantrum. Tantrum. Then kill you with a Smite. See what the Battle Hymn hits. That's an Evaluate. Alright, fine. A little dangerous to stay in Wrath, but I'll risk it. Okay, not being attacked, that's good. So I can do... Do I need card draw? Not... 1, 2... Actually, I might need card draw. Alright, let's do Sanctity. Okay. Then I can do Flurry of Blows, a free follow-up. Then Tantrum. Do I want the Meditate? Actually, might not be a bad idea to get something like Fear No Evil back in case I need to exit Wrath. No, or other hand, I need something to enter Wrath. No, actually, you know what? I'm not going to do the Meditate. I think instead I'll just do a Smite. Okay. Alright, getting a bunch of debuffs here, and luckily I'm not being attacked. That's really good. I can do... Unfortunately, I'm weakened. So that Ragnarok is not as powerful as I hope it will be, but let's still do it. And then I think I'll do Smite here, as well as Miracle Collect. Okay. Alright, now everybody's attacking me for a lot. That is a lot of incoming. Can I somehow kill? I do have a Duplication Potion. I'm worried that even if I exit Wrath, I'm vulnerable and frail. It'll be very difficult for me to perfect. So I think I'll try to kill instead. What would I duplicate? Probably my strongest attack cards, which is Windmill Strike and probably Flying Sleeves, right? Or, yeah, Flying Sleeves and Smite is the same, right? So let's do Tantrum. And then, wait, do I need to duplicate 22 plus 18 times 2, which is 36, which is 58? Yeah, I definitely need to duplicate something. All right, let's duplicate the Windmill Strike. And then the Flying Sleeves. And then... Oh, right, that was duplicate, so that was enough to kill. Phew, okay, perfect this one thanks to a potion. We got a regen potion, which I don't really need. Scroll, Judgment, Vault. I'll try to go for Pauper, even though Vault would have been pretty good. And then since I can't upgrade anything anyway, I think I'll go with the Fusion Hammer. Get energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer smith the rest sites, okay? Does give me the extra energy I need. Awaken one at the end. I do have a few powers. I guess I'll just try to avoid playing them. 3 elite path. No. I thought there was a 3 elite path. No, just 2 elite paths. Multiple, though. If I go on the left, that's an early shop. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 question mark rooms. That's pretty good. Middle, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. No shop. And then right side, that's just 3 question mark rooms. All right, far left side it is. Yep. All right, so 19 incoming. If I enter Wrath, I won't be able to fully defend, but I think that's fine. Especially since the enemy is vulnerable, right? Should make my life easier. This is enough to kill, and then I can do Flying Sleeves. Actually, I can kill both of them. Good. I just need to come up with 61 damage next turn. All right. I do have Fear No Evil. Let's do Halt first. Rush down Windmill Strike for free. And then I can do Fear No Evil. And let's meditate back something like Flying Sleeves. Okay. Alright, and then here, let's see if I can get a way to enter Wrath. I wasn't, because I was hoping to do a pretty good Ragnarok here, but let's just do Flash of Steel, and then just do Ragnarok. Okay. Alright, yeah, there's a conclude, but no way to enter Wrath, unfortunately. Actually, here, let me see if the inner piece will gives me a way to enter Wrath. Nope. I guess I'll do Sash Whip. Conclude kills this one, right? Actually, Conclude kills both of them. Good. Okay, we got Dreamcatcher. Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck, as well as an Explosive Potion, which might be better. I don't think I need a Regen Potion. Let's get rid of that. Take the Explosive Potion instead. Alright, Wing Boots is pretty good. You may ignore path when you choose the next room to travel to 3 times. So let me plan ahead real quick. So, I could jump 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so instead of having 2 elites, I can have 4 elites. It does decrease the number of question mark rooms by 1, but I think that's acceptable. Do I want a Blue Candle? Not really. Thread Needle, Frozen Eye. I mean, they're all fine. Let me focus on cards first, though. I already have this. I don't have a Consecrate. I don't think I ever picked a Just Lucky, right? Yeah, I don't think I did that. Let's take that. Wallop is great. Definitely take that. It does mean I won't be able to afford the Thread Needle, but that's fine. And then I could do Foresight, which is not great because I have the Awaken one coming up and then Impatience. I'm sort of hoping to be able to get to 50 cards, although that might be a little challenging. And then, yeah, so I decided to do 1, 2, 3 jumps, right? Actually, that's the only way to get all the elites, all the possible elites on the sack. Yeah, pretty good. Upgrade a card. I wonder, I don't think I'll upgrade the Battle Hymn. I think upgrading something like the Meditate might be a good idea. Let's do that. Then here I got the Spiker I have to be a little careful with. Let's do, I guess I can do one Empty Fist, right? Let's do Empty Body, Halt, Empty Fist. Actually, I'll take a bunch of damage. Why don't I just avoid the Spiker for now? Let's do Storming Fury. I might attack the Spiker on turn 3 when I have the Captain's Wheel active. Or here, if I get a... Yeah, let's do Wallop here. That should allow me to not take any damage. And then Flash of Steel, as well as Conclude, which kills everything. Good. Okay. We got Birth-Based Urn. One of you play a power card, heal 2 HP. That's nice. And then... Wait, I need to jump over... Well, let's do a question mark room first and then jump over. Okay, I could get a second curse, although... Yeah, that'll still be a unique curse, I guess. Nope, I got gold instead. That's fine. I guess I can't really complain. Although the Midas gold is probably not really something I really urgently needed, but fine. Reptomancer. Okay, there's a Conclude that will kill the minions with vulnerability, right? Let's do Simmering Fury, Carve Reality. Might as well play the Smite and then do Conclude. Okay. I get attacked next turn, I'll be in trouble. Nope, luckily I'm not being attacked. Oh, there's a pretty good Ragnarok. Let's do Talk to the Hand. Then, I think I'll kill the backline with the Flying Sleeves and then do Ragnarok. That way every hit will hit the Reptomancer. Actually, I think it's worth to do a Cut Through Fate as well. Too bad I can't do the wall up next turn, or this turn. And 17 seems very doable. I am getting attacked here, but I should be able to kill. Good. Alright, perfect. This one got Mango. Pick up Race from HP by 14, so I definitely have enough max HP. Bowling Bash is the only card I don't currently have. Alright, second jump. Nemesis, 18 incoming. Well, if I do Deceive Reality, Sanctity, and then Protect, that should be fine. Let's do Cut Through Fate first. Inner Peace might be good. Then Follow Up. And then I think I'll do Protect here. And then let's play the Inner Peace. It might be worth it. Okay, 45. Yeah, I'm going to have trouble with this. Especially because my Wallop is so weakened. Let me see if there's anything amazing I can get out of this. Not really. I mean... I don't think a Foreign Influence is going to be able to give me anything with block. Let's do Halt, I guess. Might as well do Crush Joints, sure. Play the Halts. Let me do one more Skill Potion. Third Eye is better, but Sanctity might be even better because it might give me a good block card. Another Sanctity. Okay. Then I have Empty Body to gain energy. Fear No Evil. Like Water. So I'm up to 30. I need 15 more. This is 12. Ragnarok will give me 5 because of the boot, right? Not Ragnarok, sorry, Wallop. Alright, 30, 42. Wait, no, I miscalculated. Why did I miscalculate? I guess I have to do the Essence of Steel as well. A little bit of a bummer. Do I want to do Simmering Fury? No, let's do Flying Sleeves. I don't want to risk it. Oh, no, I didn't. That was a bummer. I didn't need the Calm. I forgot about the Plated Armor. Sorry, I didn't need the other way around. I didn't need the Plated Armor. I forgot about the Like Water. That's a bummer. That was a wasted potion. It's also a really good potion to waste. Alright, I'm a little bummed by that. Carve Reality, Bowling Bash. Actually, next turn I won't get attacked, so let's get rid... Or I won't be able to attack, so let's get rid of those. I think I'll get rid of them. Well, no, let's keep the Windmill Strike. It's not going to hurt anybody. That's such a bummer. That's a great potion I sort of wasted there. If I enter... Actually, I can do Tantrum and exit Wrath, right? Yeah, let's do Tantrum. Alright, and then Sash Whip, just lucky. Talk to the End would be great if I can draw it with the Insight. Okay. And then, wait, I have 13, 16. So I do need a little bit extra block here. Or I can just play an attack card. That works too. So let's do Battle Hymn, Rush Down. Then a Free Tranquility. And then, let me just, yeah, 16. Actually, the enemy's weakened, right? So I should be fine. So let's just do Conclude here. Alright. And then here I can do Flurry of Blows Crescendo. That should allow me to kill here. I can do Flash of Steel, Tantrum, and that's enough to kill. Good. Alright, had to use a bunch of potions, but was able to perfect. We got Anchor, Strategy Con with 10 block, as well as a Cultist potion, and I already have all 3 of them, so unfortunately I have to skip if I'm trying to go for the Highlander modifier. And then I can't jump over here, I have to jump over here. Okay, Reptomancer again. Alright, I think now, since I don't have to conclude... Actually, I do have the Explosive potion. Let me make my life easier and play that. And then do Flash of Steel. No, I can't do Crescendo. Let's do Foresight, Deceive Reality. Yeah, I guess I'll just wait. Mercury Agas will kill this guy next turn. I do have to deal, I have to deal with a lot of incoming damage. Let's keep the Sash Whip. I'm gonna have trouble defending here, right? Unless I draw something amazing. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Consecrate. Sash Whip allows me to weaken down to 18. Impatience, okay. There's a Fear No Evil. That's not really gonna help, right? I do have Safety, that's 12. Is there anything else I can do? Can I draw anything? I could do Rushdown Crescendo. Let's do Rushdown Crescendo, see what I get. Alright, Flurry of Blows kills the backliner. So now, I think if I do something like Fear No Evil, Flurry of Blows again, then play the Safety and Evaluate, that way I'm fully defended. Phew, that was a close one, okay. Alright, not being attacked here, that's good. I might as well play the Conclude, sure. I don't have a way to enter Wrath, though, that's a problem. Let me see if I can draw... Let's do Just Lucky first. Oh, Simmering Fury... I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, let's take the Simmering Fury now, and then next turn I have the Wallop, that should help. So, might as well... yeah, no. Yeah, fine, let's do Windmill Strike and Conclude. I'm not being attacked here. I do have the Wallop and the Empty Fist. I think that should be enough, right? Actually, I have Ragnarok too. Yeah, let's do Wallop and then Ragnarok. Awesome. Alright, perfect. This one too. We got Golden Eye. One of you scry 2 additional cards, as well as a Swift Potion, and already have all 3 of them, so I have to unfortunately reject. I got Teardrop Locket, Strategy Command to Calm. Very useful. And then, oh, actually, if I go this way, I get 2 question mark rooms rather than just 1 this way. Okay. Writhing Mask could give me an extra curse, although do I really need a curse at this point? I guess I don't not need it, so I'm not gonna worry too much if I don't get it. If I do get it. Let's do Miracle Collector. I'll take 2 damage, I think that's okay. 10 incoming. Let's do Rushdown Crescendo. And then Sanctity to see what I get here. Yeah, Tantrum is great. Let's do that. And then I can always do Fear No Evil. Oh, I cannot exit Wrath. Okay, that might be a problem. Let's do Study, Deceive Reality, then Fear No Evil. Did not consider the fact that I might not be getting attacked. So, how much do I have incoming? 42. I guess I can fully defend, sure. There's an advantage to stay in calm too. Let's do Halt, Flash Web. 20. Yeah, I can accept that. And then next turn I can try to deal a lot of damage with... Actually, I have all attack cards. Good. Alright, trying to get a curse here, but no. Let's do Crush Joints, Consecrate, Wallop, Cut Through Fate. And then I guess I can do Bowling Bash for some damage as well. Let's play the Miracle first. Carve Reality might be easier. Yep. We had Oddly Smooth Stone, so I just come with 1 Dexterity. That's pretty good. And then the Jarmers. How am I doing on time? 36 minutes. Okay, I might be able to do this in less than 45. Alright, again, actually I could do Empty Fist and then play the Meditate. Get those 2 cards back. I would really like to conclude. I'll just make the fight be much faster. I cannot exit Wrath here, right? Or enter Wrath, sorry. Let's start with Ragnarok then. Okay. Alright, and then I'll do another Empty Fist. Gain energy that way, kill with Carve Reality, kill one of them at least. Then I think I'll do Tranquility, Empty Body. That way I can do 2 more cards. Wait, I actually need a bunch of block here, right? 19, yeah, good enough. I'll take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine. Okay. And then let's do Rushdown, Third Eye, Crush Joints, and then Conclude. Might as well do the Just Lucky. Okay. Alright, and I should be able to kill with something like Windmill Strike next turn. Alright. Okay, got Akabika. Your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. That's very nice. And Singable, when adding cards into your deck, you may raise your max HP by 2 instead. I don't really need that because I already have plenty of max HP. Alright, the Maw. Let's start with Simmering Fury, talk to the end, Flash of Steel. Yeah, I guess wasting the mummified hand there, but fine. I have plenty of energy. Alright, 10 incoming. I can just fully defend with the protect, I think. Yeah, let's do cut through fate. Carve reality is pretty good. Carve reality. I think I'll do the protect. Then do smite 1, smite 2, and conclude. I should have considered doing... No, actually no. I can't do the collect together with the conclude. Alright, not taking any damage here. Let's do sash whip, smite, and you know what? Might as well do... Yeah, sure. Let's do windmill strike, and then I'll meditate back something like sash whip and cut through fate. Sure. 21. So if I enter wrath, I mean I have tranquility. Yeah, fine. Let's do rush down, then crescendo. Alright, and then I can do flurry of blows, just lucky. This looks decent. Sash whip, cut through fate. Let's grab a follow-up, actually. Play the free follow-up, bowling bash, consecrate, smite. Not enough to kill, though. I guess I'll do foresight and tranquility. That way I'll be fully defended. And then I only need 14 damage. I can... Oh, I have to remember to remove the Ragnarok. That's something to do at the final rest side. At Calipers, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. Might have been useful in that previous fight. And then Giant Head. Okay, the goal is to get overkill and combo here, which might be challenging, but I'll definitely have to give it a try, although... Hang on, right now I'm having trouble fully defending. Let's do Inner Peace to see what I get. Oh. I'll do Study. Flurry of Blows, follow-up. Let me see if the Cut Through Fate would give me... I need a block card, right? Actually, Sash Whip would work. Let's do the Flash of Steel. Then draw the Sash Whip. Okay, good. And then I can do Bowling Bash, Miracle, and Collect. Okay. Another 9. I can fully defend with the Wallop, but then I won't be able to play the Ragnarok. I could also do Empty Body Meditate at the end, right? Let's do Empty Body. Oh, actually, that's not enough to defend. So I have to play the Wallop. Actually, if I do battle him... it has to hit the Ragnarok. It did. Good. Alright, so let's do Ragnarok. And then I'll meditate back. What exactly? Let's bring the Crescendo back. I'm guaranteed to not be attacked next turn, so why don't I take the Ragnarok as well? Okay. Alright, so here I think I'll definitely do Crescendo. Alright. Then a Flurry of Blows Insight. Wait, did I? Oh, I said Flurry of Blows, but I played the other one. Okay, fine. Let's do Flurry of Blows now. Just Lucky gives me... I need attack cards. I also would like the Talk to the Hand. Let's take that. So I'll do Miracle. Oh, I actually don't have any card draw. Ooh, I thought I would have card draw. That's fine. Let's do that. That does mean I won't be able to get to 20 cards this turn at least. So let's just do the attacks. So Flying Sleeves, Carve Reality, Smite. Actually, unfortunately I kill with the Ragnarok. Yeah, alright, fine. Wasn't able to get either overkill or combo. We got Preserved Insect and Elite Combat at 25% less HP. Foreign Influence, Empty Fist, or Hull. Let's take the Foreign Influence. Too bad that wasn't upgraded. And then I have to remove the Ragnarok, unfortunately. It's a great card, but for the Pauper modifier, I need to get rid of it. I do have a good set of potions. I'm happy with my potions. Let's see if I can perfect this one. Alright, a lot depends on turn 1. Let's drink the Cultist Potion and the Strength Potion. So I need to play the... Well, let me see what I draw with the Inner Peace. And then let's see what Foreign Influence gives me. Backstab is pretty decent. Simmering Fury is risky. But I think I have to take some risk. And I'll definitely want to use the Akabika on the Conclude, although I won't be able to play anything else. Let's do Simmering Fury, Protect. Okay, I can't do Akabika Conclude. Yeah, let's just do Backstab on Akabika, sure. And then just Lucky. I can't do the Study. I don't think I need Crescendo. Actually, might not. Well, no, let's get rid of these. I will keep the Deceive Reality, though. And I think I'll just do Conclude here, right? Yeah, deals a lot of damage. Okay. Alright, so now I'm in Wrath. I luckily am able to exit with the Empty Fist. Can I gain some block, though? I do have the Sanctity, Deceive Reality. I think I should be fine. So let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then Fear No Evil, Empty Fist, or other way around? I think it has to be Fear No Evil, Empty Fist. Let's do Carve Reality first. Then Fear No Evil, then Empty Fist. Actually, I'll do... Actually, I'm in Calm already. Alright, let's do Empty Fist. And then Deceive Reality, Sanctity. There's a Tantrum again. Can I kill the Backliner somehow? Actually, I might have trouble defending anyway, right? Actually, never mind. I have a safety. All right, let's just do safety then. 26. This would be 25. All right, so I need to kill the cultist here. So fine, it has to be a wasted smite, I guess. All right, so far so good. 24. I have 18 already. The hold is unfortunately not going to be enough, so third eye has to do. Let's do Flurry of Blows. You know what? Let me do Windmill Strike so I can play the Impatience. Okay. Wallop is great. Let's do Wallop. Alright, and then I can do Bowling Bash. And might as well play the Halt, okay. Might hang on to some block with the Calipers. I guess 3 block, better than nothing. Again, gonna have trouble defending here. Unless I can kill. I think that's the other good choice. Let's do Crush Joints, Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I think I should be able to kill... what about next turn? Let me think about next turn. So I have Like Water. Actually, if I get Flash of Steel now... No, that's not going to be... Oh, no, it will be enough. And then I can play the Like Water immediately. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can... So I can kill with Flash of Steel. Then play Rushdown, Like Water. And then I need to meditate great defensive cards because I have 40 incoming next turn. So I think... Should I be the Wallop? Wait, can I exit Wrath? I do have a Tranquility. So I could do Wallop. Actually, I can do Crescendo and Wallop, right? No, let's do Tantrum and Wallop. Okay. I still don't have a Talk to the Hand played, right? There it is. Awesome. Okay, so let's do Talk to the Hand first, then Tantrum. Okay. Then you have Wallop that I thought would allow me to fully defend. It gets me close. 69. Alright, and then I can do Tantrum. Actually, it's enough to kill. Awesome. And I made it in less than 45 minutes. I didn't get Overkill in combo, though, and I right at the beginning, I picked up cards to allow me to get Overkill in combo, but I missed that. Alright, so out of the, I guess I got 4 elites at the end, so that's 9 elites. I perfected all of them, got Beyond Perfect, so perfect all the bosses, got Stuffed, Librarian Pauper, Raining Money, only 42 gold away from being able to get another 25 points there. Like Shiny was easy, Highlander was easy, and Lightspeed was pretty doable. So I missed Overkill in combo. At the beginning, I specifically took the Study to get combo, and the Windmill Strike to get Overkill, and I just, admittedly, if I had waited longer, I would have lost the Speedster modifier, or the Lightspeed modifier, so so it might have been a trade-off, but it's definitely possible to get another 50 points on top of what I had. So I'm 19th right now, 2 points below Vorpal. I do wonder if, actually, because Vorpal is only 2 points away from me, I assume we had the same number of elites, which means we had the same number, or we used the Wing Boots to its maximum. And then, yeah, Sita was able to get exactly 50 points more than me. That could be explained by having just one more, overkill and combo in addition to what to my score. Same with George. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I definitely think this is possible. Admittedly, I don't think there was a fight where I could have just waited for the Windmill Strike to get stronger. Actually, no, I know which fight it was. It was the one with the Spiker and the Repulsors. Yeah, I could have just waited for the Repulsors to give me a bunch of status cards, and I could just waited for the Windmill Strike to deal more damage. Though, admittedly, that I would have lost the Speedster modifier. So I think, realistically, I only would have been able to get another 25 points. But yeah, I can definitely see 50 points more being possible. And somebody else asked me why I was so confident that people are cheaters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Like, I can see 1654, theoretically, but then you can see it immediately jumps up to 1800. So pretty much everybody above, I think, the 1650 mark, I don't think is a legit score. I guess I'll see more tomorrow. Let me know in the comments also if you, for some reason, went for collector bonuses and if you're able to get more points that way. So by more points, I mean if you had at least 3 collector bonuses, because I don't think anybody was with Highlander would have been able to get the Encyclopedia modifier. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.